Hello everyone, Meeman here bringing you some Brawlhalla action, and today is a bit of a different video. I just participated in the Brawls Retro Rumble tournament just earlier, and I got 5th place. Not great, but not bad. I mean, you need to be at least 3rd place to get prizes, but getting top 8 gives you the avatar. But anyways, we're gonna look over all of my games and tournament rounds in replays against all of my opponents in the tournament. So yeah, let's get right to it. There's quite a bit of other unranked and ranked games mixed in because I was playing while I was waiting. Yeah, nutty, I know. I wasn't taking much of a break. I was always staying warm. Anyways, first game was against a rather chill dude named McCole. And I'm running Hattori for this tournament, by the way. Didn't feel like playing Lance much. Been taking a liking to Sword. I mean, it's the first round of the tournament. Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, mind you, this guy had a platinum border, but he could just be playing cross progression. Yeah, you guys know how I loved Scarlet Ensig on Lance. Well, Hattori is somewhat similar. That was an insane fumble on my end. Like, I can't believe I dropped that D-light so that I was jumping. Anyways, I just stuck to my usual game plan of just parry with spear. Worked out pretty well. And this Nyx is just kind of worked up into a frenzy at this point.
Complete annihilation.
Okay, game 2, they swapped to Ember.
3, 2.
Mind you, this is a best of 3. But notice we had a 3rd game against him. I actually ended up winning 3 times because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a homie game. Because they were like one more. And even though it's best of 3, I decided to give them an extra game. Just for the extra warm-up, and also they get to play again. I'm assuming their swap to Ember is just to have Bow as a counter pick against Spear. But I guess experience is what really matters after all.
Annihilation.
So last game is
3,
technically a
2,
bonus game,
1,
which I shouldn't
brawl.
count, but I decided to show it anyways because it's a free homie game that he wanted to play. And I don't even know if it's penalizing for either party to engage in a third game, even though it's already a 2-0, but I don't know, so whatever. Like, I didn't feel like calling an admin because I didn't want to hassle this guy. I was actually low-key sweating in the first stock against this guy, though. Just wanted to practice and warm up some sword, just in case we need it. Me use special right there. Moving on. Even with the extra third game, we took a while. Time for pools round 2. Winners pools round 2.
3,
We're up
2,
against
1,
this guy,
brawl.
Ghost, whatever. He's a pretty decent greatsword player, but like it's just an elo difference at that point. And I can't believe I dropped that combo. Silly me. And I dropped that too. It's always a good idea to keep your offhand weapon warm during tournament sets when you are confident you can win against your opponent early on. Yeah, that's why I love Spear so much, is that reason. Just helicopter juggle. So yeah, game 2
3,
against
2,
this guy in round 2
1,
of winners
brawl.
pools. He pulls out the J Yun. I was just probably thinking maybe he just wants higher strength. And I think he disconnected early game and then he came back. That's why we were kind of dilly-dallying there. Yeah, he had some connection issues, but he's back now. He's getting some solid hits in with Greatsword. And I was honestly really surprised because I am not expecting to lose to a plat in a tournament of all places. Like, you cannot seriously say that this guy's a plat based on how he's playing, right? I'm a Valhalla and I'm getting troubled right now. Realizing I need the speed and frame data of Sword, I decided to opt for Sword despite Spear being my favorite. Insane dodge on his part. And that seals it.
Victory!
On to round 3 of winners pools. Okay, our next opponent is someone
3,
named Chara.
2, 1, brawl!
This is winners round 3. And I guess he's a homie because he probably knows about my videos. I mean, it's basic Tezuka stuff. You gotta be careful of those SIGs. But unfortunately, I have a habit of panic jumping now and then. I think this guy's like Diamond at least. But anyways, they get the lead. And I'm actually glad to have Sword at this part because I can confirm the stock easier. This guy was actually wild enough to leave only tri-platform maps open for the map bans. Insane. Confirm. Okay. Game 2. Winners round 3. We're up against this guy again. Same map. And we're still homies despite what happened. This is the point in the match where I started realizing that this guy's gauntlets are pretty scary. He hasn't been playing too much of boots, but his gauntlets have a really good mix-up game that I might be not expecting now and then. Like with a character like Hattori, where you're not dealing much DPS unless you're good, you always want to damage lead when you're a Hattori, otherwise you're in a bad spot. I used to dislike tri-platform maps, but on Hattori specifically, I'm starting to have a soft spot for Mishima Dojo now because juggling is easy because the ceiling is not too high on this map. And we've got 2 juggling weapons. So I turn unfamiliarity with tri-platforms to my advantage here. Oh! Now on to the next set.
3, 2,
Up against another
1,
Tezuka.
brawl.
Round 4, winners pools. Brawls Retro Rumble. I'm starting to warm up to this map, so it's working in my favor. Nice move on their part with the weapon throw confirm. The active frames really carry there. Miyu special. I decided to let them have a weapon. Not out of poor skill, but just out of respect.
Utter destruction.
Now we go to
3,
Terminus.
2, 1, brawl.
Terminus is very similar to Mishima Dojo, but except the ceiling is so high. Honestly, all of the kill boxes here are bigger than Mishima Dojo all around. And the wall looks 3D, so I do not like the wall in this map. Like, I undershoot that wall too many times when I'm getting back. Yeah, they're making much better progress chipping away at my health now in this game compared to last game. That was a blunder there. We just threw away a fresh stock. But then again, that was for the memes.